What is up, my friends? Welcome back to another video, and today we are taking a look at a brand new Spitfire library, again, called Abbey Road ONE Mysterious Woodwinds. So if you've been following the Spitfire audio Abbey Road series, this is kind of their newest installment, and it'll be really exciting to kind of see what they ultimately do within this entire series. But at this current moment, they're kind of releasing these modular libraries that contain very specific combinations and orchestrations of different sections of the orchestra. So this one in particular is quite small. It's 8 gigabytes in size, I believe. And it contains essentially two combinations of woodwinds. We have two clarinets and two oboes layered together in unison. And then we also have two clarinets and two bassoons layered in octaves. And that is pre-orchestrated. You cannot separate them. So it's a very specific sound, but it's recorded in the Abbey Road scoring stage. So if you're kind of into that ecosystem, you really like that sound, then you might find this very useful for you. Before we kind of get into the actual demonstrations of the different sounds, big thank you to Spitfire Audio for sending me a copy. Really do appreciate it. And it's only like 49 bucks, by the way. So if you're kind of curious about it and you don't really have a pre-orchestrated woodwind library in your arsenal and you might like the sound, then I would definitely consider it. It's super affordable. But in case you're looking for kind of a resource on sample libraries and you're not really sure what to look for, and you just want a comprehensive list of the different orchestral libraries that I recommend, then I do want to point you to my sample library buyer's guide in case you don't have it yet. It's an absolutely free guide that basically categorizes all the different sections like strings, woodwinds, brass, percussion, everything. There's also some piano libraries in there, some jazz and ethnic libraries, and I usually update it a couple times a year to update to include my new favorite libraries. And so if you're kind of on the market for something new and you're curious about my personal recommendations, then I want to give that to you. Again, just click the link below. It'll take you straight there. And it's my gift to you for watching this video today. So let's kind of check out the patches here. Actually, it's really nice because it literally only loads up as one instance of the Spitfire Audio plugin. There's no additional patches you really need to load here. And there's only like 6 that you can choose from. So here, the first 3 are the clarinets and the oboes layered together in unison, and then these mysterious ones are the clarinet and the bassoon. Let's start with the clarinets and the oboes in unison here. Here's the legato. All right, so all of that has been using the Mix 1 mic so far. So let's hear the vintage mic as well and see what that sounds like. In my experience, it kind of sounds a little bit similar, but it sounds a little bit further away. So let's try the pop close mic as well here. Cool. All right, let's try mixing the Mix 1 with some of the pop close. I'm going to turn the pop close down a little bit, but this should give us a little bit more definition in the sound. Yeah, and that's kind of what I would expect to hear from maybe like a standard tree mic that has a really nice balance of the room sound, but also some detail in the instruments themselves. But yeah, overall, just a really cool functional library. Very, very small, very, very simple. I love niche libraries like this because they really allow you to focus in and know exactly what the library is doing. There's no frills about it. There's no confusion. This library is specifically called Mysterious Reeds, right? So it's intended for more of that haunting, sneaky type of wood sound. So you're not going to really get those fortissimo layers or anything here. It's definitely more on the quieter, more subdued side of things. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, though, do keep in mind it is not solo woodwind, so you are getting ensembles by default. There's no way to separate those. It's just the way it is. However, that makes it more beneficial to get a more cohesive sound. If you're thinking about layering these different instruments together, you can just pull up a library like this, and it already gives you those pre-orchestrated ensembles by default. So yeah, again, big thank you to Spitfire. Let me know your thoughts about this library. If you're considering this, do you think it's necessary for you? Is it in your arsenal? Could you see yourself using it in the future? Again, for $49, even if you do purchase it and it's not a big return on your investment, that's totally fine. You know, it's super affordable. And yeah, I'd love to know what you think about this library, the general sound of it, and so on and so forth. And again, if you don't have my sample library buyer's guide, feel free to check it out. It's totally free. Just click the link below. And again, it'll give you an assortment of my preferred sample libraries that I use on a regular basis all the time. And yeah, I basically put it together because people were asking me what I use all the time. And so rather than just covering it in multiple videos, I thought I would just give that to you as a gift anyway. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next video and have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.